How do international teams analyze three-point defense differently? Imagine watching a game and wondering how teams decide where to focus their defensive efforts. International basketball teams have unique ways of breaking down three-point defense to improve their overall performance. They look at opponent three-point percentage, which shows how often the other team makes shots from beyond the arc. But they don't stop there. They also track how many three-point shots opponents take, because a high volume can mean defenses are giving up open looks even if the percentage is low. Teams use different metrics to understand how well they are defending three-pointers. Effective field goal percentage is one such stat that adjusts for the fact that three-point shots are worth more than two. Defensive rating estimates how many points a team allows per 100 possessions and can include three-point defense as part of the calculation. Some teams go further by analyzing how close the defender is to the shooter, how much time is left on the shot clock, and whether the shot was contested or open. Regional differences shape how teams analyze this data. In the National Basketball Association, teams focus on individual matchups and use player tracking data to see which defenders are best at closing out on shooters. Because the NBA game is fast-paced, defenses need to react quickly to prevent open three-point shots in transition. In the EuroLeague, teams emphasize organized team tactics. They analyze how well their defenses communicate and rotate to cover shooters. These teams focus on preventing ball movement that creates high-quality three-point looks, instead of relying solely on individual efforts. Their goal is to limit open shots through smart positioning and teamwork. College teams in the National Collegiate Athletic Association face a different challenge. The shorter shot clock and faster pace lead to more transition three-point attempts. These teams analyze how well they can defend early in the shot clock and identify shooters quickly. They often focus on transition defense and how to disrupt opponents' fast breaks that lead to open threes. Coaches use opponent three-point percentage data to make tactical adjustments. If they see that opponents shoot well from the corners, they might switch to a zone defense or assign a specific defender to guard that area. If opponents are good at shooting off screens, teams might switch defenders more often or teach big men to hedge and recover. Player statistics are also key. Defenders who can contest shots without fouling are highly valued. Teams look at lineups that perform best at limiting three-point attempts and makes. They analyze shot context too, like whether the shooter was open, how much time was left on the shot clock, or if the shot was off the dribble or catch and shoot. This helps them tailor their defensive strategies to specific opponents and game situations. While opponent three-point percentage is useful, it doesn't tell the whole story. A low percentage might mean good defense or just poor shooting by the opponent. Teams combine this data with film review and other stats, like how often shots are open or contested, to get a clearer picture. Individual defenders are also evaluated based on how well they reduce opponents' three-point percentage. This can influence their playing time, defensive assignments, and even contract decisions. By combining basic metrics with detailed contextual data, international teams develop smarter, more effective ways to defend the three-point shot.